of our starting lineups for both teams. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Ingram. Clock at 6. Ingram. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. On defense, the Pelicans. Outside, Davis. Curry. Misses from short range. Here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. And Buford pulls it down. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside Curry. Shot on the wing. No what? And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris. Ingram. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Number 35. Ball. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Lakers have possession. 4-point game. 0. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Inside. It's picked off. An even 3-on-3 break. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good. On defense, New Orleans. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Williamson. Defensive foul. A 3 off the inbound, and he gets it to go. He's got 7.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Timeout called the Lakers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here is Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Hayes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Hayes. And the Lakers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Number 35. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Curry brings the double. Launches it. Ball. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Curry pulls it down.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And he converts the layup.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
They set the pick. Ball. Ball. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. And he gets it to go. Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. The finish. Oh! New Orleans in the lead. Ingram. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jump shot.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Down low, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Lakers making a switch here. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound. Williamson. And it's good on the way in.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Curry with it. 6 points for him. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Holiday. To the inside. Pass to Grant. Back to Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, leading by 5. Now Holiday. Curry brings the double. Pass to Longley. Here's Collins. Outside Jackson. Now here is Holiday. Back to Jackson. Now Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Longley. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's Curry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Jackson. Outside Holiday. Jackson lets the 3 fly. That's good. The Lakers trail. Right side Curry. Pass to Davis. No luck. No good off the front iron. Outside Curry. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. The Lakers making a switch here. Back to Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Curry. He's got 14. Shot from the inbound. Collins grabs the miss. Here's the break. Back to Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. And here are the Pelicans now. 7-point differential. A 3-ball. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Curry. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Jackson. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Curry. With 1 on the clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Pelicans. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one? Ibaka, back to Curry. The layup off target. Pushing it up. Pushing it up. Prince with it. Prince outside. Pass to Longley. And shot on the way. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Curry. And the shot no good, a bit short. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Longley. Prince outside. Pass to Longley. Expanding his range. And Curry pulls it down. Gives him the lead pass. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Sumner, three-pointer. Prince's shot is good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. For the three. And another three for New Orleans. And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Curry. Ibaka with the ball. And here is Curry. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Ingram. Curry brings the double. 6 to shoot. Hayes with it. Davis is on it. Fades back. Hayes, no good.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good. Ingram. And here is Prince. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Curry with it. He's got 20. And he gets the bucket. 22 points for him. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ingram. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8. The Lakers trail. Here's Curry. Picked away. Fast break. Here we go. 0. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's Curry. Buford. Back to Curry. And he banks in the layup. He's got 26. Curry brings the double. Pass to Prince. The tray. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now here's Curry. Curry's shot is good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Pass to Prince. To the middle. Ball. Soft touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now Curry. And he has 28 points for the game. For 3. Shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. Prince outside. Now Hayes. Pulls it up. Another one falls for New Orleans. Here's Curry. Davis. Back to Curry. Blocked. Tries to save it. And even 3-on-3 break. Ball. That's good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Outside Curry. No good. Ingram. Pass to Prince. Fires the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Inside, Ingram. A reverse. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Now here's Curry. Right side Davis. Back to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Now here's Curry. Off target at the rim. Ingram. Now Hayes. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Right side Curry. Right side Curry. Got that one up quick. 32 points in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. 16 points for him.
And maybe above all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Outside, Davis. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Ingram. Right through the knee for the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Makes the lead pass. Here's Davis. The Lakers making a switch here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Now here's Hayes. Fires from deep. The shot no good. And the first half is now in the books. Pelicans ahead. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Curry brings the double. He's with it. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. Now here's Curry. Outside Curry. It's deflected. To the inside. Ingram. Here's Hayes. 5 on the clock. Down low. Now here is Davis. Can't hit. Now here's Hayes. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Inside, number 35. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 5.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They set the pick. Six on the shot clock. 0. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Williamson makes it off the glass. He's got 6, and the Lakers call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Outside Curry. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 0. And there's the rejection. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Buford. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Pelicans making a switch here. New Orleans in the lead. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Buford. It's tipped. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. That's good. 10 points for him.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And here is Curry. He's got 34. From outside the arc. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That is good. Holiday with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Longwood. And another 3 for New Orleans. Now Curry. Number 35. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Longwood. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Here's Hayes. That's blocked. Curry with it. Pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Hayes with the steal. Here's Holiday. Williamson. The kick out to Holiday. Uncovered. And he gets it to go. Now here's Curry. Holiday brings the double team. Now Davis. Back to Curry. No good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And here's Holiday. They set the screen. Pass to Longwood. And too long on the shot.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Holiday with it. A baseline J. Longley can't get it to go. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now Holiday knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 36.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to Longley. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Now here's Curry. Outside Holiday. Pass to Longley. Puts up a three. And Curry pulls it down.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Deflects the pass. Sumner throws down the breakaway jam. The Lakers trail. Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. This will be his fifth trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Longley. Lock at 6. Holiday left side. And it's good from the elbow.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Outside Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 40.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with this performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Longley. And here's Holiday. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Curry. And the shot is good. And so it's New Orleans with it. The lead is 2. From about 19 feet, here's Longley. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. The Pelicans on and do not go. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. Good on. Shot's good. Ball. They double him with Buford. Great open look there.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 4. Back to Curry. Pass to Buford. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Stolen away. And they're moving it up. Moving it up. Finish off the break. To the paint. Davis. Back to Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. First free throw is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And both free throws good for Curry. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Ball. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Here's Buford. Now here's Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
You know, guys, the teamwork and rhythm we saw from them earlier just isn't there right now. They've lost it, and the turnovers are starting to pile up.
Knocked away. Here's Longley. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Williamson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
That one is no good.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Pass to Buford to tie it up. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Williamson. Here's Longley. Trying his luck deep. And Curry pulls it down.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
The Pelicans trail. And the official signaling the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Buford. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Well, just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Ingram. Ingram. That's good. And here's Buford. Curry with it. Kennard. Off target from three-point range. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Zero. Cans it from downtown.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. Ibaka right side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
They get a hand on it. Now Hayes. The 17-footer. Here's Curry. They get it back. Here's Davis. A beautiful reverse layup.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Davis. Takes a three. Pelicans pull it in. Ball. Shot clock at 6. Williamson lays it up and bunks it in. And here is Buford. Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Hayes. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Buford with it. Outside Curry. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot and go to the free throw line.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now Curry, number 35. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Ball. And another three for New Orleans. The Lakers trade. Here's Curry. And the basket good.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Ball. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty.
That.
Woo.
There's the pick. 0. Nails it.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Right side Curry. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Ball. All alone. Can't get it to go. Outside Curry. From 12 feet out. Oh, off target.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that... Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And
absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And the Lakers call time here. Guys, what do you think? Back to Ibaka. Pass to Curry. He's off from three. So it's an arrow. Just get on down. Is that real?
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Yeah.